good. Yeah. Give him a nice round of applause.
Yeah, all right. That's not the energy that I have at all. That was a lie. Thank you. How you doing? You guys seem a little stiff.
Can they put the heat up?
Take your Viagra too early? Yeah. Did you guys leave your hair at home? Is that what's happening? I'm just kidding. I'm joking. You are a very terrifying man. You look like an accountant by day, but you beat up superheroes at night. You're very scary. Nice to meet you. How you doing? Give it up for the Tots. Where are they? Bring them out. Oh. They're not here. They couldn't afford the ticket. Their parents couldn't afford Christmas either. Listen, all right? I got a strong opinion I'm gonna throw at you right now, and you're not gonna like it, and frankly, I don't care. I think you should be able to hit kids. Let's hear it. Don't act like you didn't. But listen, I don't think you should be able to hit your own kids. I think I should be able to hit your kids, or you can hit other people's kids. You know, you see them at the grocery store acting up, you just walk by and just get them, you know?
That works.
I think there should be like a team, like loss prevention. They're just scattered throughout the store, just able to hit kids. I'm gonna put together a team of abusers. Can I have your father's phone number, please? I'm just joking. I'm kidding. How are you? This lady's louder than me. That's how we are. Now I'm digging the vibe in here. Do you guys know what that means, vibe? A lot of you are kind of old, not gonna lie. No, but I mean, I kind of do this thing when I'm talking to people, like I try to match people's vibe. Does anybody do that? Try to match somebody's vibe just to get them to like you a little more. I did this with this girl that I dated for a little bit. I matched her vibe, but I kept the ruse going for too long, and she broke up with me because I was matching her vibe. I wouldn't stop fucking other guys behind her back. Yeah, I know. Terrible. Awful. Now, is anybody vegan in here? Is there any one vegan, no vegan? You're vegan? That sucks. Yeah, you're right. I don't like vegans. I'm not a fan of vegans. No offense, buddy. It's not personal. But like, there's so much commitment to being a vegan. Like, you have to be committed to this one thing. But like, I've never met a vegan that didn't cheat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe you don't. I've never dated a vegan that didn't cheat on me. That's what I'm talking about. It's like, eggs, no way, but Greg, yeah, I'll fuck Greg. That's cool. Reese's are off the table, but Reese, that's another guy on the list. Yeah, milking a cow is unethical, but milking the guy across the street, that was fine. When that happened to me, that happened to me. It did. It happened. Cool. Looking at my notes. I don't know what you want. I don't know any of you. Now, it's Christmas. Did you get your Christmas shopping done?
Take care, bro.
Is it clap if you got your Christmas shopping done?
Yeah.
Good for you. Now, I was at the mall the other day, and the Santa's back. The Christmas Santa he's returned. But they put him at a desk now. It's kind of crazy that, like, catching a cold is why we don't want to put kids on this adult stranger's lap. That's the only reason. It's just catching a cold is why we don't want to put our children an inch from this man's penis. That's the problem. But he's at a desk now, so it's safe. But I know that there's definitely some Santas that didn't show up for day 2. Those guys need to be put on a list. And that list needs to be checked twice. Thank you. Christmas joke. Cool. Do you grocery shop? I don't know. You guys don't look like you do your own shopping at all, actually. No. How about you? You look like, yeah, you look kind of poor. In a good way. Like me. I'm very poor. No, but I go to the grocery store. I use the self-checkout. Do you know what that is? The self-checkout is the one where you scan it yourself. I I was at the self-checkout and I had an apple on top of my stuff, and this old woman came up behind me and she was like, "Oh, don't worry, dear, I know the code." And she starts typing the code in for me. And I turned and I was like, "You don't know shit. You know nothing." I was gonna steal that apple. That's why I'm at the self-checkout. I don't have a job. That's why I'm here. But like when I'm at the self-checkout, I like to use it as like a free trial for things. You know? It's a free trial. I'll keep stealing things until I get caught. And I have not been caught. But I did this at the I used the self-checkout. I stole dude wipes. Just clap if you've heard of dude wipes. Right on. Dude wipes is a wet wipe for your butt. But they had to make it masculine because we weren't doing it right. Like, dude wipes made wiping your butt manly. It was too gay to wipe your butt before. So they had to sell it like, dude, just fucking do it. I feel like a woman invented dude wipes. They're like, is anybody gonna say anything? No. All right, I have an idea. Let's do this. Dude wipes. Cool, you guys are great. This is fun. I'm having a blast. Let's look at the notes again. Not great. Not looking good. What about a restaurant? Have you been there? Clap. Cool. Now, does anybody have friends that work in restaurants? Okay, there's 3. The poor table. How much money do you guys have? No, I don't care. No, but like, there's this thing that happens with poor people where their friends will invite them to the place that they work, and it's usually a restaurant. They'll be like, "Hey, why don't you come by the bar later? I'll hook you up." And now this is a lie. That's what that is. That's a lie, because you'll go and you'll order way more food than you can afford. And then they'll come over with the check and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, here you go. I knocked off those 2 lemonades you got while you were here." And that's it. That's all. But like, I don't know. There's another thing where like, they'll say like, "Hey, let me hook you up with my friend. You go on a date with my friend." There's another dinner that you have to buy when it comes to hooking up. And then say, I'm gonna keep going, I'm not stopping. I don't care if you laugh or not. But like, say you hook up with this person, this girl gets pregnant, and this could be solved with 1 bill, easily. But let's say she takes it to the end, and she's having the kid, you're in the hospital, the kid is cooked. It's very expensive. Doctor comes up with the bill at the end, like a waiter. He's like, "Yeah, man, I'm really sorry about this. Yeah, you know, ultrasounds, we gotta pay the nurses, but I knocked off the 2 lemonades you got while you were in here." Cool. You guys are a terrible crowd, thank you. Yeah. What about Amazon? You ever been on that? Yeah. I use the wish list on Amazon, you know, that's the part where you put stuff in it and it stays there forever. That's that. I did this with a certain item. I was single going to the pandemic, and I bought this thing and I put it in my wish list and I just let it sit there because I didn't know if I wanted to buy it yet. And that was a fleshlight. If you don't know what a fleshlight is, that is a vagina in a big gulp cup. Except it gulps me. Yeah, but it doesn't cheat. I think that's because it's vegan. Yeah, no, but I got this fleshlight, and months and months later, I get a text from my stepmom. My stepmom says, "Hey, what do you want for your birthday this year?" I was like, nothing, forget about it. She's like, "Come on." So then I sent her the wish list over. But I already bought the fleshlight. But then she sends me a text back. She says, "Oh yeah, I get a notification every time you put something in there. LOL. LOL. Yeah, LOL." But like, I'm sure, I want a round of applause for anybody who's been caught masturbating in this room right now tonight. That guy, one honest person. Come on, give it up if you've been caught jerking off. Cool. Yeah, that's fine, and I'm proud of you. But I'm the only one in this room that's been caught jerking off months in advance. That's a me thing. That was premeditated masturbation, is what that was. All right, like I said, you guys have been terrible. I'm Twon Wood. You can follow me at Twonage, TWONAG on Venmo. I know you guys are good for it.
Yeah. Twon Wood. Give him a nice round of applause. Nice job, buddy.